Hey guys, my name's Copeland. We're so excited that you're joining in with us, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're stoked that you're here to hang out with us a little bit this morning. Make sure after we're done here at 10:15 that you jump onto the Zoom call. Make sure you're a part of community and growing together. Even though we can't be physically together, we can still build those connections and have relationship and talk more about what God's doing in our lives right now through Zoom, which is awesome. So make sure you jump in on that. Today, we're gonna be in Psalm 10. So I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what this passage means to me. But then my challenge for you is gonna be read it again tonight before you go to bed and pick something in this passage that you feel like God might be pointing your heart towards to go deeper in. So let's dive in together. Psalm 10 says this: "Why, Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In his arrogance, the wicked man hunts down the weak, who are caught in the schemes of his devices. He boasts about the cravings of his heart. He blesses the greedy and reviles the Lord. In his pride, the wicked man does not seek him. In all his thoughts, there is no room for God. His ways are always prosperous. Your laws are rejected by him. He sneers at all of his enemies. He says to himself, 'Nothing will ever shake me.' He swears, 'No one will ever do me harm.' His mouth is full of lies and threats. Trouble and evil are under his tongue. He lies in wait near the villages. From ambush, he murders the innocent. His eyes watch in secret for his victims. Like a lion in cover, he lies in wait. He lies in wait to catch the helpless. He catches the helpless and drags them off in his net. The victims are crushed. They collapse. They fall under his strength. He says to himself, 'God will never notice.' He covers his face and never sees. Arise, Lord, lift up your hand, O God. Do not forget the helpless. Why does the wicked man revile God? Why does he say to himself, 'He won't call me to account'? But you, God, see the trouble of the afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked man. Call the evildoer to account for his wickedness that would not otherwise be found out. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. You, Lord, hear the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them and you listen to their cry, defending the fatherless and the oppressed, so that mere earthly mortals will never strike terror." What I love about this is verse 14 says, "But you, God, see the trouble of the afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless." I love the picture that this paints of the God that we serve and the God that we worship. He cares for those in need. He is our healer. He's our defender. But above all else, he's our Father. He loves us right where we are. No matter what we're going through, he's with us. And that, I think, is so important to remember, especially in our world right now. God's a good God. He's a good Father, and he has good for you. All right, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. I'm so glad I got to be with you guys. Don't forget, jump into that Zoom chat, build community, and we'll see you guys soon. We love you.